Alright, welcome to this my round 2 game of this month's REV GP. I actually got by in round 1, so yeah, I'm 1-0 despite not trying at all. This deck is a 4-color Consonance deck. I asked for like a deck that features both Grand Consonance and Drift Off, and then someone gave me this deck like 5 minutes before the submission deadline. I haven't actually looked at this deck yet, but from what I heard, a bunch of 2-mana ramp cards got rotated out, so like actually how let me look. Actually, let me actually look at this deck. Where's the 2-mana? Okay, so I've started Sagittarius, which what does this thing do? So when it hits something, I get this thing, which ramps me. Okay, sure. I actually have no other. Yeah, I don't have any other 2-mana ramp. Okay, that might be a problem. Sure, I'll keep this. I guess. Arnsec. Oh, that card's bad now. I still think I keep this, but I'm very happy about it. So I guess I tried to land a turn 2 Star Studded and try to connect with it and hope that Iron Sedek draws me into something useful. Okay, what's my opponent on? Oh, okay, I'm on the play. So yeah, contested passage and pass. Okay, what's my opponent on? Some sort of black-red thing. I don't recognize half those cards. Alright, so end of turn, fetch forest. And this deck has a lot of forests for some reason. Well, anyways, okay, that's something I can ramp into. So I just have to hope this thing connects. What do I have for removal? So Twilight Ambush and Maim, which both killed the starts of Sagittarius for 2 or less mana. I guess they might have Twilight Ambush because they would have played it by now. I think. What are they playing? Alahana. Okay, so that actually blocks Star Studded, and that thing also clocks me, which is quite annoying. Yeah. Oh, Drift Off. So that kills it, but I don't have the right mana to do that, and I actually can't. No, I can if I attack first. So now I need to get double red and double white off just basics. Yeah, I don't see how that's happening. Well, I at least attack here. Let's see if they block. Yeah, it happens. Alright, so this is untapped. I'll fetch out red source, play Art Aesthetic, hope to draw it into something useful. Wild Court Seeker. Okay, so now I can, well, there's no way I can actually get double white for Drift Off, so that's just a dead card for now. I think I'll aim for a Fury Call into a Wild Court Seeker because I do need to kill the Alahana soon. Yeah, I'll play Contested Passage and pass. So let's see, this fetches red, and this makes green. Yeah, that probably works. They just pass. Okay. I'll fetch Actually, I'll fetch a green source. So now I need to take 2. Well, at least I don't have a clock backing me up. Okay, so that's something I can ramp into. Yeah, so Fury Call kills Alahana and swings. I need this thing to die before I get killed by this thing. If my math situation was better, I could have went Wild Court Seeker into Drift Off. Honestly, maybe I should have. Yeah, maybe if I fetched white, I can Wild Court into Drift Off, and that would have been better. But it's too late to change that now, so I'll just have to do this. Naming red because I need to cast Fairy Call. Try to kill the Alahana. Let's see if they have a response to that. And also, I will be tunneling. And they just maim it. Yeah, sure. I mean, it trades. That's completely fine. And actually, I get to connect with starts at Sagittarius, which is nice. How do I Equinox? How do I get this thing to work? So okay, there we go. But okay, I think the best way to do this is to what? Okay, I mean, I don't know what I did, but maybe that worked. And this thing gets connected to the forest, right? Yeah, for mana fixing purposes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1 mana off Grand Consonance. Wild Court Seeker does ramp me into Grand Consonance, so that's fun. So what do I actually have to look forward to for hitting off Grand Consonance? I only have 1 artifact, which is weird because I'm pretty sure an artifact set just got released. Aspect of the End. Okay, sure. That doesn't do anything right now. Let's see. Okay, they're just small creatures. I can deal with that. And that's my land, but it's not untapped. Do I play it anyways? Yeah, I have to because I can't actually use ability on this thing because I don't have enough colors. At least Wild Court Seeker gets me white and this gets me white, so that gets me double white for Drift Off later on. I think I just swing out, right? If they want to trade with this guy, then that's fine because that's less cards I need to worry about. If they don't block, then yeah, cool. I get to cast Grand Consonance now. And I do cast Grand Consonance over everything else, right? Do I have any hasters I want to... No, I don't have any hasters. I'm just going to see what Grand Consonance flips. Might as well get the big thing out before 2, 3... And I do have the right colors for it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Alright, so look at top 7. Enchantment. Okay, so that's enchantment, that's planeswalker, that's creature. Do I want another? No, I just want stuff that actually does stuff. Oops, I also need to bottom the remaining 4. Okay, so this, they just concede. Cool, they got a bad starting hand, and I managed to actually ramp into stuff. So what do I want post board? They have a decent number of creatures, right? Yeah, I think I should bring in the Brazes. Do I want to bring down the house? I don't think I do. Or maybe I do. I'm not. Hmm. I think they have enough creatures that bring down the house. Oh no, it's not the right matchup for it because I should. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll bring in like. I'll like do the split. What's not good? Probably a wild card seeker. Those guys are never going to connect. No way. I don't need these guys to connect. Uh, Running up the bulls feels bad, and I'll like trim off. King Bell Tower is probably not. It's not probably not the right matchup for King Bell Tower. I'll run this. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'll go with this. Wait, why am I pointing out Ring of the Bulls against a deck that can't deal with enchantments? I think my best bet is to start trimming off the top. So Asahai goes. Asahai's really good. King Battle Tower, whatever. I'll trim one of those guys, and then I'll trim, I guess, an anesthetic. Okay. So I actually have a curve here. Yeah, keep this. That's really good. How come I managed to draw into my four copies of 2 drops every time in my opening hand? Must be getting lucky. Okay, so how does the mana work out here? I probably need double green for these guys, and then I can use these guys to work towards getting double red for Fury Call Hellion. So throw on probably Nascent Light Vein for green. Yeah. I mean, actually, I could New Divide, but then Nascent Light Vein, I can't guarantee it'll be untapped in time. So I should just Nascent Light Vein first on turn 1. They mulligan down to 6. And their New Divide turn 1. Yeah, it makes sense. Running up the bulls. Cool. So, nice Nascent Light Vein naming green. Do they have discard? I don't think they have hand hate. Okay, so they have this thing, which is quite scary because it grows each turn. Oh, overall, nice. That thing kills this if it doesn't grow too much. It's only opponents, so that's also nice. Actually, it will grow out of range if I try to New Divide to get overall in. They can probably just remove my guy and then attack. Basically just use removal to prevent my guy from connecting. Seems like that's what they're going to do, yeah. And now how do I kill this thing? Because it's a 3 toughness guy if I try to get Alfro into play. Do I even want to bother killing this guy? I mean, I need to kill this guy eventually. I can't exactly trump block it. And I need to play something this turn, right? I think maybe I can outrace it. No, there's no way I can outrace it. So in that case, I go New Divide. I go New Divide, Wild Court Seeker, get back New Divide. Next turn, try to cast Running of the Bulls and race them. I think that's really my only option right now. And then I just have to take a bunch of hits from this thing. Maybe I draw into a Drift Off eventually. Yeah. Fortunate that I have to do this. Can't really prevent it from. I can't really not do this though, so whatever. This will be tapped. Is there any point in making this guy slightly bigger? It survives a Twilight Ambush if I make it slightly bigger, but if they had Twilight Ambush, they would have used it already. Or maybe it's better mana efficiency for them to maim instead. Well, at this point, it doesn't matter, right? So I can just like play this untapped, protect against Twilight Ambush. And they can board in more Twilight Ambushes too, so I should be playing around Twilight Ambush. So let's see, this will definitely be fetching red. I need red for Fury Call Hellion. So are they gonna kill my guy? Another one of these. Okay, that's really scary. At least that thing dies to all for all time. Oh, okay, that grows. Yeah, sure, that works. I mean, you can still all-throw to kill the smaller reinstated Reaper. 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, definitely not happy about what's going on right now. Another running. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, so kill that, and then does this gain life? Technically, yeah. If I want to get a land back from the Wild Court Seeker attack, I have to shock myself, and that gets reinstated Reaper triggered. Actually, I can't. If I shock myself, I actually just die to this thing. So, how do I not die here? So fetch, attack with Wild Court, get back the land. Knock myself down to 6. That thing grows. Very call, kill that. I can't land 2 creatures. I think I'm kind of just forced to stay back and take the hit. So yeah, not very happy about this outcome, but I think I have to go for it. And maybe I eventually draw myself out of it. So all for all, kill that. And there's no point in not attacking because I can't block anyways. Do they have any hasters I need to worry about? Doesn't seem like it. So no point in not attacking here. It's only your graveyard, so don't have to think about that. And yeah, hopefully I don't die. If All-Pro can redirect an attack, then that'd be really good. Phoenix, okay, that... I'm at 1 life, I'm still not dead yet. I'm dead to basically anything. I don't have the chance to All-Pro plus anything though, so... Yeah, I think like from now on, I just need to always have 2 guides in play to not die to the Reinstated Reaper. Or I need to top deck a Drift off and gain some life off Ulfro. Does Fury Helen have literally no targets right now? And it's... oh yeah, and I have to... In worst case, I just do 3 to face. No, I have to discard? Right, okay, so next turn, I can... If I draw a land, I can go Ardent Aesthetic. No, I can't. Next turn, I just go Fury Call Helion plus, and then hold back both my guys and hope they have no removal. Half Heart. Great, now they have another guy, and now I need 2 things in play to not die. Actually, no, that thing just dies to Fury Call Helion. So I can still survive, but I'm dead to basically anything. Oh, they can draw a card if this... It's only another, okay. I might be getting somewhere. Let's do the Excelsior. That's a land. That's useful, maybe. Does any of the builds force an attack? Yeah, it does. Okay, so play here is Fury Call, kill that, and then... I guess I have to Overthrow Plus to put me out of, like, 1 damage range, which I'm not happy about because I'd rather be ramping, but that's just a scenario I found myself in. And I guess I can sacrifice a forest off the Overthrow Plus, or I mean a mountain, because I already have double red from Studio Excelsior. I mean, and they are out of stuff now, so like maybe I got something going on. They need to grow this guy 2 more times before these 2 guys don't trade with it. Actually, I'll plus Ulfro first and see what I draw. Another Ardent Aesthetic is not what I'm looking for. So now they're down to top decks, although they can sack Phoenix's Touch for more stuff. I just have to hope that they don't draw into any removal. Okay, that's not a good sign. Oh no, they're sacking their Phoenix's Touches. Okay, that's a good sign. They still got plenty of more 2 mana removal though, so that's something I need to watch out for. Did they find 2 mana removal? No, they didn't. Okay, so that gives you 1 turn of safety. Okay, they drew a swamp. Well, they don't have any 1 mana thing that can kill any of my guys. Okay, Grand Consonance, that's good. So the plan now is to spam the board with stuff so I can start attacking with Wild Court Seekers and actually do stuff. And actually I have Mountain Yard, so I don't... Yeah, Wild Court Seeker can return the mountain, and I'll be not that sad about it. Okay, so if they block with Reinstated Reaper here, I just minus Ulfro and kill it. And then do I get to Grand Constance after that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, actually, I just get to Grand Constance this turn. And that probably gets me somewhere. Yeah, so I'll attack with Wild Court Seeker first. Or I don't want to die from ram stuff. I'm just going to attack with Wild Court Seeker first. And see if they block. They don't. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, if I like minus Ulfro and get back New Divide, that puts me down to 1 life again. Do I want to take that risk? Okay, do they have 3 damage? Do they have 3 damage burn? Or do they have 3 damage burn from hand? That's the thing I'm actually worried about. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so it's pretty safe for me to just drop 2 Ardent Aesthetics and try to brickball them for another turn. I should tap in a way that lets me top deck into Drift Off. Another Elf roll? No, I should just be getting creatures into play. I don't need another Elf roll, right? And what do I draw? Plains. Nice. I get to play this thing. Did I... yeah, I haven't activated Elf roll this turn yet. I mean, this is a Grand Constance next turn, so I feel pretty safe about plus an Elf roll here. Just to like put me more out of range of stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so assuming nothing goes horribly south, I can probably get a Grand Constance going next turn. They need 2 removal spells to one-shot me with Reinstated Reaper. I feel pretty safe. They are just going to attack. Yeah, throw everything at them. I don't want to risk removal blowing me out. They let it happen. And they just concede. Okay. Didn't expect to win this, honestly. Like, the deck looks pretty poorly constructed, but sometimes you just get the draws you need. Like, you get your 2 drop and then you get your 3 drops into your Grand Constances. You get to play on curve. Sometimes that just wins. But yeah, so that was round 2, which means I'm actually 2-0 in this GP so far somehow with this deck. Yeah, see you next round.